Hey first graders, this video will show you how to make a construction paper bat out of the brown construction paper that was in your white work packet. For this project you will need a pair of scissors, a crayon or a pencil, and what you're going to do is we're going to start cutting it. Now, the most important part to remember when you're cutting it is you're keeping this paper folded. So it came to you folded, and you will notice that there's nothing on the other side of the paper. So we want to keep it folded, and what you're going to do is I'm going to hold the scissors in my right hand, so I'm going to hold the paper in my left hand with the fold close to me. And then I will just cut on the line that's already been drawn on the paper, but I'm not opening it up. My bat will not turn out to be a complete whole bat if I open my paper up before I am done cutting. So we're cutting around the wingtips. All the way up to the ears and top of the head. Okay, so now that I'm done cutting it out, I can open the bat up, and now I see I have a whole complete bat. Alright, so now I'm going to take my crayon and I'm going to add some features to the bat so that it looks a little bit more real. So I'm going to add 2 eyes, one on either side of the fold here. I'm going to add a little bat nose, a little bat mouth, and if you want, you can even grab a pink crayon and add a little pink so inside of those ears if you want to. Alright, now one of the most important features of the bat, of course, is their wings. So, as we learned this week, bats have arms and fingers, kind of similar to our fingers. So I'm going to add some arms, one on each side, and now I'm going to add the fingers. And the fingers come out from the arm and go all the way down to the tips of their wings, those points on the wings. This side. All right. This is a pretty quick and easy project, but we're not finished yet. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn my bat over, and I'm going to write at least one bat fact, a true fact about bats. And I always like the biggest one that we learn in first grade about bats is that bats are mammals. They fly, and so we don't always think of them as being mammals, but they are. So I am going to write my sentence starting with a capital. Bats, I'm going to do a finger space between my words, are mammals. That means they are animals that have fur or hair. Unlike birds that we learned about last week with owls, birds have feathers covering their body. Mammals have fur or hair. Okay, so there's my fact about bats. Now, I'm going to fold it back up again because now I'm going to make the wings I'm going to fold the wings down so that maybe your bat will fly kind of like a paper airplane. So I'm going to fold it kind of where the ear comes down, joins the body. So I'm going to fold it along there. Okay. Turn my bat over so I can do this wing. Okay, now this one I'm going to try and match up with the other side so it's maybe a little bit easier. Okay. So then, if I open it up, okay, so It's folded like that. And now you can try and make your bat fly.